Det, der skaber værdi i bestyrelsesarbejde, er jo de klassiske ting, som at drøfte selskabets strategi og talentagendaen. Har man fokus på selskabets aktiviteter og performance, og har man fokus på at skaffe de rigtige folk og udvikle dem og fastholde dem i virksomheden, så er man på en sikker kurs. Der er mange andre nye emner, der dukker op. Cybersecurity, IT-strategi, disruptive business-modeller. Der er mange nye ting at tage højde for. Og så er der hele denne her interaktion med aktionæren, som også kommer ind. EU synes, at governance skal blive bedre på det her punkt. Der sker rigtig meget. Både i USA og i UK ser man det, der hedder shareholder-aktivister, altså aktionærgrupper, som stemmer ja eller nej til forskellige forslag. Det er noget, der optager, og det er særlig vigtigt lige nu at overvåge det, som EU har gang i. Fordi det kan påvirke, hvor mange emner, der egentlig skal op på generalforsamlingen, hvor man tidligere besluttede det i bestyrelseslokalet.
In general, the board brings a lot of value through its diverse experience that the board will have, which typically is of course outside the company they're on the board of. Their networking, their ability, I think, to step away a little and see the company from a little distance and perhaps see other trends than the management, which is deep inside every day, can do. So in that respect, I think we can bring a lot of value. You can never avoid thinking strategy, thinking about this little long-term strategy. Where are we going, not next quarter, but actually next year, 5 years from now? What will this look like? What will the environment, the outside world look like in 5 years' time? And I think to me that is very, very important. The other classical topic, I think, is the, if you call it succession, but also talent management. How do we bring in and keep the best and the brightest talent that we need in the company? And that's a never-ending story. It's always there, and I think to a certain extent that will determine the success of the future. There are all sorts of environmental factors that come in. Cybercrime is a classical one that, sort of, at least to me, wasn't at all on the agenda 10 years ago. It was a little on the agenda 5 years ago. It is now very much on the agenda, and it's part of the responsibilities, I think, of the board in terms of governance to make sure that we are doing within reason everything we can to minimize that threat.
Thank you.